Hello, Cancers! Welcome back, everybody! Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well today. It is your host and the creator of the channel, Catherine. You can call me Queen. I'm here to give you clarity, guidance, and love messages. Timeless readings for all of our lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm here to give a general love reading today, you guys. So I want you to take this reading how it resonates. My readings are all timeless on this channel. So regardless of whatever you click in my playlist or whatever time frame it is recorded, it is meant for you when you are hearing it. Okay, so again, these readings can apply to you now, they can apply to you months from now or months ago. So any of these readings do apply. So please feel free to go throughout the playlist to find anything in one of the titles that you feel may resonate with you or your current situation. Alright, so I want to go ahead and welcome all of you guys who are not currently subscribed to the channel. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, you guys, or clicking on that watermark at the bottom right hand corner of the screen right there. That will allow your energy to flow through these readings that I give on a daily basis. And I do focus all of my intent on the subscriber as a priority. So to let you know, you want to hit that subscribe button. Plus, you will already be partially on your way to qualifying yourself to win all of the monthly giveaway action that goes on right here on this channel. Every single month I'll be doing giveaways. We had a huge giveaway last month. Lots of prizes were won, and we had a live where there were more prizes announced. Different awards were given away. It was a lot of fun. I will be doing that again. And also there are going to be games that we play every month. That information is going to be on the community page. Yes, we have a community page, folks, so we can always keep in touch with each other, and I can also keep track and make sure I'm staying on top of what you guys are needing and wanting on a regular basis, okay? And that's also where I'm going to be keeping all of the monthly winners and the announcements for when I'm going to be going live. All of that information is going to be on the community page, so make sure you guys go visit that if you haven't already. There is already some good information and a very important poll that I want you guys to take a part of. So if you haven't gone and voted, go vote. Also, I want to let you guys know that I love you so much, and thank you so much for all of your requests for personal readings. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, send your emails to queencancertarot@gmail.com. Alright, and when I go live, I'm going to be taking $15 question readings. That's just a special throughout the end of the month. I normally do question readings for $20, but I am doing a special for $15 through the end of this month. Alright, and depending on the response, we may take that on into February as a Valentine's Day special. It just depends. So I'll be letting you guys know about that as we get closer to the end of the month, but that is what is going on right now. Also, I have reduced rates on personal readings, so all inquiries, just make sure you send those to my personal email, and I will reply to you ASAP. Alright, okay. So, click on those notification bells if you guys are subscribed so you can know when I'm posting all of my videos. Alright, let's get going. Tonight we are going to do something a little bit different on this channel. We are going to be doing our first ever Celtic cross spread. So this is one of my favorites. It's a go-to for many tarot readers. It's a very common spread, the Celtic cross spread, and it's one where you can get to the root of very huge issue, you can get to a lot of very inner working parts of an issue. So it's a way to break down a question into many different facets, and I'm going to show all of you how I do this. Every reader is different, so you can do your own Celtic crosses the way that you all prefer. This is my take on a Celtic cross and the way that I like to do it myself. So again, like I said, every reader is different and you should all play around with it, and whatever works best with you is what I encourage you do for your own self. Alright, but I'm just going to take you through a simple version of the standard Celtic cross, and we're going to ask a simple question. Now that they are back, will things work? We are dealing with situations where people have gone and they have returned, Cancer. This could be you, or this could be your person who has returned. So take it however it works for your situation, Cancers. And now we are going to look at that one question, and we're going to break it down into the Celtic cross spread to get to the root of every facet behind that question. So we're going to find out. So get ready to find out. If you're not ready, I suggest you go to another video. But the cards don't lie, and here we go. So we're going to start out, and I'm going to lay out the cards, and there will be 10 placements, okay? And we're going to look at, the first placement is going to be looking at or representing you, okay? Or the person asking the question. This is what you call the querent, okay? Or the person asking. All right, so the energy behind the querent is going to be the first card placement. And the second card placement is going to be what crosses the querent, or what the querent is going to encounter. And so in this particular case, the querent, you're asking, now that your person is back, or now that you are back, what is going to happen? So let's look at the querent. Let's look at the person asking and the energy surrounding in or around that person. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles in this placement, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And the Seven of Pentacles represents someone who is looking out at the field, okay? They've planted seeds. They're looking at the crops that have come up, and, you know, they're envisioning what the next season is going to be like, if they should plant the same crops, if they should plant things in the same way, if they want to go with an entirely different crop. You get the point. So this person is trying to weigh their options and trying to figure out if they want to continue investing in the relationship, obviously, with the question, are we going to be happy? Is it going to last now that they're back? Should I continue investing my time? And this is you and your energy right now. You are really concerned about, should I put more time into this matter? I've already put so much time into it as it is. Do I want to continue along this path? As we go along, I will look underneath the deck and clarify if necessary. But this is an obvious one. And then underneath the deck, we do have the Four of Pentacles, representing a very guarded nature about this. So this definitely can represent you, Cancer. This can also represent you, and financially you could be concerned if you want to continue investing in the situation long term. And Four of Pentacles represents somebody being very possessive or keeping things close to themselves, or very guarded. And I feel like you are definitely very guarded about this, Cancer. So now we want to look at what the obstacles or what's going to cross you in this situation, the challenge or what you're going to encounter. Okay, what is going to cross Cancer in this situation, please? Oh, and that one has come out immediately. And we have the Strength card here, Leo energy. And this definitely talks about somebody having, wanting to do the right thing here, Cancer. And I always take the card that crosses you. It's always going to be upright for me because that card is in the cross position. So that is the standard way in the tarot in which to read this particular card. One moment, I need to put my bracelets on, my energy bracelets. One moment. Okay, sorry about the interruption. So, again, with this very, very, I say strength, the Strength card here can also represent a very strong belief in something and somebody taking a very strong stance in what they believe in and not budging, okay, and not really swaying in a different direction. So they're just very, very hard stance on what they believe in, okay. So this person really stands up for what they believe in, and they take a very brave stance. You know, and that is the one thing, or the one encounter, should I say, or the challenge that is going to come up for this person while they're trying to decide whether or not they want to continue moving forward. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of confidence in order to make this decision as well. And that is what the Strength card can also represent. Let's continue to move forward. So the next two cards that we're going to look at here, before we clarify, we're going to pull out all 10 of the cards here in this cross, but we're going to look at the energy above, okay? And this is like the intuitions, things that come on a conscious level, things that influence you, what the things that you are aware of, okay? Everything that is above you. And then on the number 4 position, we're going to look at the root or subconscious energy behind the question that we're asking. We're going to look at what's affecting this relationship that we're not aware of, okay? So things that we can't necessarily see right offhand, but that are affecting the situation currently. All right, so Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Okay. Those below. And then we're going to look at past and future energies here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. For clarity, for guidance. Okay. Alright, so what we can see and what is above us, things that are affecting us on a conscious level and what's influencing us here. We have this Emperor energy. Okay, and this Emperor can represent a very structured and stable energy. Okay, one that is not budging. Once again, one that is not budging, not moving. Okay, and very controlling energy as well. Um, but this can also represent somebody who is very traditional in their beliefs. They believe in, you know, having a family, you know, settling down, getting married. This is somebody more mature as well. And this is what you can see right now. These are the things that are tangible to you currently in your relationship with this person. You have someone who is very, very stable. You know, they're very, very structured. And in a sense, like they know exactly what it is that they want. Okay? What the things that you can't see, however, in the root and the subconscious energy that is affecting the relationship, the things that you are not aware of, is this Page of Pentacle energy here. And this talks about an energy of someone who is being very ambitious, but they are planning something, Cancer. So, so maybe you cannot see that your person here um, is making plans, and you know there's a lot of strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming up here. So you could be dealing with one, Cancer, but I do see this person making plans here. All right. Um, so let's look at the past energy here and see what it is that is affecting you and your person. And you have the Hanged Man. How did I not know this? So the Hanged Man energy is, again, this is someone who is not really sure what they want to do. Um, they need to make up their mind, Cancer, and in order to do that, they're going to have to retreat, you know, and this is calling for someone to, um, you know, contemplate something. This person is waiting. Um, they don't really know which way they want to go. They're uncertain about things, and this is where you were in the past with your person in this Hanged Man energy. Now, moving forward to the future, okay, and what is to come with you and your person, essentially, if everything goes as planned, we have this Knight of Wands energy here. All right, Aries, Sag, Leo energy here. This represents someone coming in. Knights rush in, Cancer, right? They want to take action. They want to do something here. And this knight here comes in with a lot of passion, Cancer, with wand in his hand. You know what I mean? And being very rebellious and hot-tempered. So, you know, I do see, um, I do see things turning a little bit hot. With this person being more on the rebellious end. Um, but let's continue to move forward. We'll clarify. We will clarify, especially. So we'll clarify each of these cards, okay? So in the next 4 positions, we're going to be looking at 7, 8, 9, and then 10 is going to be the final outcome. But cards 7, 8, and 9, we're going to focus on attitude and feelings. What is going on within you, Cancer? This is the energy going on within you. And then we're going to look at the environment in the 8th placement. This is what's going on around you in this situation, Cancer. And pertaining to the question that we're asking, you know, now that they're back, you know, will it last? You know, will it work? Will things go well? And number 9 placement, we're going to be looking at the hopes and fears. So what are your hopes and fears around surrounding this person being back? What are your hopes and fears surrounding the future? Okay, and then 10, the final outcome here, of course, Cancer. All right, and then we'll clarify. So 7, 8, 9, and 10. Holy Spirit. Okay. Angels and guides. For clarity, for guidance, okay? Okay. Alright, So for the 7th placement here, Cancer, and this again represents the attitude or the feelings that are going on within you right now. You have the Ten of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is the definitely energy of somebody who is very exhausted. Like they are just ready for a situation to be over and done with. I feel like the whole energy of you wondering, is this going to last? Like this is the last time for you, Cancer. I feel like with this Ten of Swords being that if this does not work, the energy that is going on within you, Cancer, is that you are exhausted. If this fails, because this also represents that energy of being very bitter and just feeling ruined and victimized. Like if things don't work out and you end up breaking up, this time, Cancer, I feel like this is going to be final for you. All right, so that is the energy that I see going on within you. Let's see what the energy is going on around you, Cancer. Well, we have the Magician here, Cancer. And this can represent a number of things, Cancer, but it definitely represents you being highly desired, Cancer. The Magician talks about someone who is very desirable, Cancer. But yes, this people are focusing and concentrating on you, Cancer. Um, and this is what's happening. And I feel like right now, you're also in that period of manifesting and being able to make things happen, whatever you need. Like you have all the tools in the shed. You can make people around you, do the things that you need to be done. And you're very resourceful and tactical. So I do feel like what's going on around you is that things are manifesting. Everything is falling into place. And people are being very resourceful to you, Cancer, and that is the energy and what is happening around you, and that is very good. That is a very good sign, especially in the situation. I do feel like you do have a lot of help around you, a lot of people that care about the both of you succeeding and doing well, and I do feel like a very positive energy with those that are in the immediate environment around you and your person. Okay? Let's look at the hopes and the fears that you have surrounding this situation, Cancer. What is your hope and fear, your biggest hope and fear here? And we have the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this talks about having peace. This just talks about being able to recover, resting on your sword, being able to rest and have relaxation, and I feel like that is the hope, that the biggest hope that you have at this point. And also fear as well, it's like, is this really going to last, or are we going to start fighting again? Is it going to be another problem? Am I really going to get to lay on my sword and relax here? That is the biggest hope and the biggest fear for you. Are we going to have peace, and are we going to fight? You know what I mean? It's like a hope and a fear all in one. Very, very, very interesting, but it makes so much sense here. And in the final outcome position here, how beautiful do we have sitting here but this Queen of Pentacles here? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again here, Cancer. But being very generous, Cancer. Very comforting. This is a very sensitive energy, Cancer. I feel like this is the energy of your person, Cancer. I do feel like there is a very positive outcome in this, Cancer. I feel like the two of you both care a lot for one another. Um, the love is definitely there between you and this person. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Wands, Cancer. This is that ultimate card of commitment. One moment, Cancer. Check on my dog. Okay, dog was making a little bit too much noise in there. Had to make sure she was okay. So yeah, Four of Wands. This is that card of commitment. This is somebody wanting to be engaged here, Cancer. And this is all underneath the deck here. And you have the Tower, but you also have the Two of Cups here. Like I said, in the end, Cancer, look, there is going to be a Tower moment. There is going to be something that has caused you and your person to come down to the foundation and start over again, Cancer. I do see beautiful commitment, and I do see the two of you ultimately with a very, very strong union connection between the two of you. I see the two of you ultimately coming together and being able to unite and share things with one another. Let's quickly clarify. Tie this up. Let's go ahead and look at the Seven of Pentacles here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do we have for Cancers, please? Tell us about the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this Knight of Swords is a very assertive energy. This is this also represents somebody being very impatient, wanting things to happen very quickly here. And how interesting with this initial here with this Seven of Pentacles, and this represents your energy here, Cancer. This is you looking at the harvest, wanting things to wanting to know if things are going to work out, and being very impatient about this. You want this information, and you want this information now, Cancer. You want to know, are things going to work? Am I going to waste any more time? Or, you know, is this going to be worth my while? And again, you know, you feel like you don't have any more time to waste. You've already put a lot into this. Like I said, I feel like this is not a new relationship. This is something that has been between you and this person for a while now. And you have the Death card here underneath the deck. This is someone who is coming to a point where they're transforming, okay, or transitioning and moving into a different phase, letting go of the past, moving on to something new. Okay, so this can represent something very beautiful. This is you going ahead, taking that leap. You know, you're going ahead and taking that leap and investing with your person. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card here. Holy Spirit. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Got a lot of air energy here in this reading here, Cancer. But here, clarifying here, and this is, the Ace of Swords is a very truthful, honest energy here. Um, you know, and we talked about somebody wanting to do the right thing, somebody standing up for what they believe in, okay? But this is a very honest energy, and this is somebody who is wanting to face things in a very honest way. So, you know, if anything, and that is what you're going to be encountering, you're going to be encountering a very beautiful thing with your person. So tell us about the Emperor energy. Well, that came out in a very odd way. And we have the Ace of Cups, very beautiful. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And remember, we talked about this Ace of Cups being very structured and also very traditional, wanting to settle down, wanting to, um, you know, have that marriage and that structured relationship, Cancer. But this person, you know, they're coming with a lot of love for you, Cancer. Um, and this person is crazy about you. Very, very they want to control you, Cancer. Emotionally, this person wants to have all of you to themselves. Um, very beautiful energy here, Cancer. Tell us about this Page of Pentacles here. Tell us about the Page of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, angels. Okay. And we have the Eight of Swords. Did I tell you we have a lot of air energy here in this reading? Um, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, quite a lot here. But this Eight of Swords, and remember the Page of Pentacles talks about somebody who's making plans or trying to plan something in this case. With the Eight of Swords, somebody is making plans. This person is a very reliable energy, Cancer. I don't see anything malicious about this person, but I do see that this person is running into blockages. This person is being blocked here, Cancer. The Sun card talks about somebody being very optimistic. However, this person is feeling optimistic about the future. This person has a lot of confidence in themselves, Cancer. So I feel like regardless of, you know, how difficult you may make it for your person, I feel like they're going to continue to work at things with you. You see justice here just underneath this Sun card, Cancer. So this is definitely somebody being very honest, but somebody who is, you know, like they're willing to put in the work, Cancer, to get the end result. This talks about cause and effect here. But this person is coming with a lot of honesty. But tell us about this Hanged Man. I said in the past I felt like this person was not knowing what they wanted to do. Yeah, the Two of Wands here, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. This is somebody who is making plans, but they don't know quite really what they want to do yet. You know what I mean? They're not really leaving their comfort zone. This person is not leaving their safety net. You know what I mean? They're keeping it really safe. They're playing it very safe, Cancer, but they, you know, they are making plans. But this person is just not moving very quickly. And you have the World underneath the deck here. So, you know, something is going to happen in the past. It's going to cause this person to shift their gears here, okay, and move into this Knight of Wands energy where they come rushing in. Rushing in. Now you're rushing in with the wand in your hand, ready to save the world, right? But let's see about this. Tell us about the Knight of Wands. Why is this person rushing in like this? Well, we have the Chariot because look at this. Look at how beautiful this energy is. They are rushing in after their Cancer. They're coming in for you, Cancer. They want you. They know that you are, you know, the direction that they need to go in. They know the Chariot talks about somebody driving forward. They're feeling that success. Remember, we talked about that Sun energy, that person. And look, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But this is somebody that sees a very, very stable, secure future and opportunity. And they are driving forward. And they're going to get what they want. They're manifesting what they want with you, Cancer. This is beautiful. So let's talk about this energy here with this Ten of Swords, Cancer. Remember, we talked about your attitude, about you just being done here if things don't work. Tell us about this Ten of Swords. Let's clarify this energy. Well, there you go. Five of Cups here, Cancer. That's your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I said it was your energy here. Look, if things don't go as planned here, there's going to be some slow singing and flower bringing. Like, let it not work this time. Says Cancer. Oh, but let it not work. You're going to learn. You're going to be a learned individual this time. There's going to be some higher learning going on here. Yeah, pretty much, Cancer. Like, if you don't have the commitment that you want, and you want marriage, Cancer, you're not playing. This Hierophant here, look at this. It doesn't get any more plainer than that. And you have the Page of Cups. Again, your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And it's like, if I don't get marriage, and I don't get marriage quickly with this Eight of Wands, like, if you don't come with the real, we all know what's going to happen. It's going to be very sad. A very sad day. So let's talk about what's going on in the environment around you, like all this help you're getting here with this Magician energy. Tell us about this Magician, please. For Cancer, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Well, Eight of Pentacles here, Cancer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Like I said, this talks about somebody who is working and cultivating that relationship. Somebody really working hard to build the relationship. Make things better with the relationship. This talks about relationship goals here, Cancer. Somebody working on their own talents to make things better. You know what I mean? So this is beautiful. Beautiful energy to think about. Underneath the deck, you have the Devil here. So this is, you know, this talks about somebody having some anxiety, or there's a fear, Cancer. And with the Four of Pentacles, you know, this is somebody being very guarded. You know, there's somebody very guarded, or there's a possessiveness going on. Maybe there's somebody around you that is afraid of losing you, Cancer, or your person, could be. But with the Four of Wands, Cancer, I mean, this is beautiful. And this talks about celebrations and families coming together. You know, so this is a beautiful energy here, Cancer. But there's a lot of anxiety around this. You know, and maybe this is you wanting to be very to yourself or guarded about things, Cancer, and you have an anxiety about sharing or opening up about this commitment to others around you. Because this, you know, we're in this position where we're talking about the environment now and letting other people in this relationship here. So, beautiful energy. And Eight of Pentacles also talks about one being independent and working on their relationship themselves, Cancer. So perhaps maybe you do have a lot of people that are resourceful and want to help, but I feel like maybe right now, Cancer, you're in the mode of you really just want to do things on your own, you and your person. You want to cultivate your own relationship. I feel like it gives you anxiety thinking about other people coming into this like very, very guarded commitment with you and your person right now. It's still very new. You're just coming back together after having a little bit of an issue, right, in the past. So we want to be very guarded. Look, with this Four of Swords, we just want to be very quiet, off to ourselves. You know, this is part of our hope and our fear. We just want peace right now. We just had a battle. So we need to rest and recuperate. Tell us about the Four of Swords. Well, what just fell out there? I felt like it did. Okay. Well, and we have the Two of Wands. No, the Three of Wands. I'm sorry. Three of Wands in the reverse here. Three of Wands in the reverse. And this talks about having obstacles or delays and being frustrated about that, Cancer. And this being in this position of your, greatest hopes and also your greatest fears. One of your greatest hopes, I feel like, is having that peace and being able to relax and recuperate here. But, you're concerned about having some sort of obstacle, Cancer, or something getting in the way of this peace. I feel like you're worried about that. With the Queen of Swords, yeah, you're not trusting that things are going to work out like you want them to. You're very nervous about things, Cancer. Look, Five of Swords, like, you just feel like mentally, like, things are, it's a mind thing, Cancer. I feel like it's all in your head. Five of Swords talks about mind games. I feel like it's all in your head. You're all in your head. Look at that. Look at that double energy with that anxiety again. And this is that fear that you have, Cancer. You are the one that has this fear and this anxiety, Cancer. You're being very guarded. You know what I mean? It's all about being guarded, Cancer. It's all about you being guarded here. Tell us about the Queen of Pentacles here. Tell us about the Queen of Pentacles. And you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, Cancer. So, we're waiting and we're also making sacrifices. The Hanged Man talks about having to make sacrifices, Cancer. And this Queen of Pentacles is, very generous. Very, very generous. Like a very giving energy here. Um, you know, and I do feel like this is the energy of you, Cancer. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy is your energy. I feel like you are the one that is generous in this whole situation. You are the one that is making the sacrifice now. You have the Hermit here under the deck. You have the Hermit. This is somebody who is contemplating and who is they're taking time out to figure out where they stand. They're thinking. This person, look at this with the Seven of Wands. This person, again, very guarded energy here. And the Magician. So, and you have the Seven of Swords. So, this is in the Moon, Cancer. So there's a lot of uncertainty going on here, Cancer. And you being very unsure of what's happening, Cancer. And that is the problem. You don't know what's going to happen. This causes you to go into your shell again. This Hanged Man is that's your energy. That's water energy. That's you all day long. Um, and again, Cancer, I feel like that's pretty much where you are. We're going to pull a love oracle for you. I want to take this into the extended, Cancer, to see where things go with you, because I do feel like there's a lot of anxiety on your end. I want to see what that Moon energy and that Seven of Swords is representing for you, Cancer, because I do feel some concern around that energy here with some things that you don't know about, and we want to try to find out what that is, if that's something you need to be concerned about or not. So we will take that into an extended. And let's see, Cancer, my beloved, Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So we will definitely take this into the extended. I want to find out what's going to happen. Are you going to end up separating from your person because of your fears? Are you going to end up coming back together after some time, Cancer? It seems to be what this is implying here in this oracle message. But we're going to take it into extended. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I love you guys so, so very much. I hope this message resonates with one more or all of you Cancers. And I hope you guys please take care of each other and take care of yourselves. Till next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye, my loves. Mwah.